What's going on, y'all? It's that time again. It's that time again. That's what it is. I'm waiting till a few people get up in here. It's that time again. For real. I'm going to set this one off. I'm setting this one off. Why you blocked? What you mean you blocked? Shake the world. What you talking about you blocked? You ain't blocked. But yo, we back. We listen. I told y'all I was coming back. I supposed to been did another motivation video, but I've been waiting. Some things been brewing. Some things been brewing in the atmosphere. Let me see if I could get it a little bright up in here. So, shout out to all of y'all. Shout out. Thank you for all the love on the last motivation video I did. I know it was kind of long. I'm not going to make this too long because I know I can get a little into the video and it'd be like 2 hours long, so we ain't going to make this too long. But man, listen, we gonna speak on some things today. I'm going to speak on some things today. Hold up, let me share this video out. Yeah. No games. Let's talk today. We talking today. I got some things I'm going to fire off. For real. Let's get down to some business. Because I need to do this one. I need to do this one right here. We're going to get on it. Damaged goods, right? Y'all ready? Let me get my hand sanitizer because this is going to get a little dirty. Language is going to be clean, but let's get dirty. Let's talk about it. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. No, I ain't holding back. I ain't holding back. You know, no, sorry, Bob. That's not my job. Let's get crazy. Damaged goods. Now, we all grown adults. We all done been in relationships, right? And we all done got in bad relationships, and some of us got out of the bad relationship, and some of us are still sitting in bad relationships, right? Damaged goods. Damaged goods. For real. Selling 20% off. It's damaged. Damaged. All right. So look, I know some people. Y'all done married this girl, right? Y'all done got married to this girl. You poured your heart out to her. Y'all been together for a long time. You been with him for a long time. And then all suddenly, she wanted a divorce or he wanted a divorce. You help bring this man out. You help bring that woman out. And then they want to be with someone else. You don't put your time in, you don't put your work in. I'm trying to get it a little brighter. So, you sitting here, you heartbroken because you done did everything for this man, you done did everything for this woman, and they don't appreciate it. At all. At all. You're trying to make it work, you're trying to stay, you're trying to see how it's going to turn out, you hoping. You have expectations that it's going to get better, but no, it don't. And it's like talking to a hole in the wall, waiting on a response. Like, how many times must I tell you this? How many times did I say this? You don't get it. You don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to give them. You know what you're going to have to give them? You're going to have to give them the walking papers. Yeah. 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 Page 1. You unappreciative. Right? That's on page 1. They didn't appreciate you. You know it. You know it. You can sit there and deny it all you want. They didn't appreciate you. Then they take you for granted, right? This is the walking papers. This is the walking papers. We about to fire you. You know what I mean? We're about to fire them. For real. They don't appreciate you. They take you for granted. You know? They take your love for granted. They take the things you do for them for granted. Because you don't really have to be there. You don't have to stay. You stay because that's by choice. Because you want to. You're trying to love that person. But that person is doing things so they gonna mess around and wake up to a breakup. Yes, you are. You're going, oh, damn. Where'd he go? You're gonna wake up like, oh, where'd she go? Papers. Papers. Say it with me, people. Walking papers. Slide it under the door. Throw it on the desk. Mail it FedEx. Mail it UPS. Mail it in the regular envelope. Fold it up. Papers. To sit and be miserable. For what? It takes so much energy out of you. You can't focus on your goals. You want to live a better life, but that person don't want to step up. And you're trying to get them to step up like, yo, I need you to step it up. And you say this, and you say this, and you say this, and you can find that article on page 2 of the walking papers. See, I said it right here. You don't want to step it up. No. You want to play around. You want to lay around. You don't want to get down. You don't want to live a better life. That's on you. Because at the end of the day, time don't wait for no man and no woman. And then, you know, someone, wait, I gotta keep the walking papers right here because we not done with giving them to walking papers. So, hey, I don't care if you got to give them the walking papers with a cane, if you got to give them the walking papers with a wheelchair. I don't care if you got to give them the walking papers with the yellow bus in front of the house, in front of the shelter, in front of their auntie house, in front of their mama house, in front of their granddaddy house, in front of their cousin house. The walking papers. You deserve better. You deserve better. Why are you sitting in that horrible relationship knowing it's eating you? Like, I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of this. I want a better life. I don't want to struggle no more. But you got this person, this bag of potatoes, just got the TV, got the TV remote. Oh, loving hip hop. Oh, Little Women of LA. That's my show, I ain't gonna lie. But, walking papers. You got that man, he don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. But he good with that PlayStation controller. Oh, he real good with that PlayStation controller. Yeah. Yeah. Some women out here that help men get on their feet. And what he do? He gonna mess with the little thought. That ain't doing nothing. But the woman that help you get on your feet, get your mind right, she got a good career, she got a good job, she could be a nurse, she could be a doctor, she could be a school teacher, she could be a truck driver. But no. Some people don't want good partners. For real. Some people don't want good partners. Some people don't even deserve good partners. So that's why you got to give them the walking papers. You know, like I said, on page 1, they do not appreciate you. They do take you for granted, and you know this, and you sit there and you allow it, and you break up and you go back and they break and they do it again to you. They show you, they show you. They show you. What's that saying? Actions speak louder than words. They show you. I don't appreciate you. I don't care you leave. You be right back. Yeah, you be right back. You like returned mail. You are like returned mail. So, on them walking papers, you gotta state, here's why I'm leaving. So, you ain't appreciate me. You take me for granted. You don't respect my hustle. You don't try to hustle. You don't even go behind me and look up something I brung up about a house, a cruise, you know, something you could be looking into. You're expecting your partner to look it up because while you in motion, you know, working on your grind, you know, your partner's supposed to go behind you like, yo, all right, babe, yo, I looked up the house, I looked up some notes, I took down some notes, maybe this can help you. Your partner's supposed to be sitting there throwing ideas back and forth to you. Yo, I'm thinking about doing this. Your partner's supposed to be like, okay, that sounds good. What's the downside of everything? You know what I mean? So, you only got that. So, what are we doing? You trying to live a better life, but they don't want to live the life you living because they don't contribute. They contribute a little bit because, you know, they start feeling some type of way. They get it all in their feelings, all in their feelings, all in their feelings. Because you know why? You got to keep these walking papers. You got to keep these walking papers. You know, and we all made this mistake. You know, we fall in love with people. We've been, you know, we've been down with people. We roll, you know, we've been there. Some people don't understand they role in loyalty. They don't understand loyalty. You know, they do things and they don't think they're going to get caught out there. But the universe, you know, the universe has its ways of exposing your movements, your attitude, your mindset. But when you know you a queen, when you know you a king, you stand your ground. Because you can do bad by yourself. I can grind by myself. I don't need a woman to buy me nothing. I go to sleep by myself and I wake up happy by myself. For real. You can wake up and you know what? You can pursue your goals by yourself. Stop trying to drag people. Stop trying to get them. Yo, come on, get on it. Get on it. I need you to get on it. I don't want to live in the projects. I'm tired of living at my auntie's house, sleeping on the couch. I'm tired of being in my grandmother's back room. I'm tired of being at my stepfather's house. I'm tired of being at the cousin's house. Come on. But you got to put this down in them walking papers. Because sometimes you can love yourself right into a sick relationship. A toxic relationship. You got to get someone, okay. You got to get someone that's eye to eye or above you. And you look it up. You got to get with people who's going to make you better than you was today and yesterday. I want a woman to be like, yo, hey, babe, I got this book. I want you to check out. I want you to read. Hey, for all my men out there, check out the book on The Way of a Superior Man. You know, I want to get with a woman where I be like, yo, you know, let's mess around with the stock market. Let's go on. You know, okay, yes, we all want to be able to take vacation, but before we can take vacation, we got to get our money right. Where two broke people going? Please tell me. I'll wait, because I want to hear this. Where two broke people were going? Nah, the damn where. They ain't going nowhere. They can't even get Amtrak tickets because they ain't got nowhere to go anyway. They got nowhere to go. Hey, listen, shout out to everybody in this video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I don't want to start shouting everybody out because I want to make sure I tell y'all about these damaged goods and why we got walking papers. Now, you might have to get you you go to FedEx. You know, you could do it first class. You could do 3-day delivery. You know, or you could do standard mail to get them that. Here you go. Here you go. But you gotta love yourself first. You gotta love yourself first. Men, women, love yourself first. Fighting and trying to get other people to step it up is going to aggravate you. You got expectations, and when you got expectations and expecting this person to step it up and they don't step it up, guess what happens? You're disappointed and you upset because you'll sit there and you'll say certain things just to see if they're going to be on point, and you know what? They be like, oh, okay. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, okay, babe. Well, I'll let you finish doing what you do. I'll talk to you later. Really? See, Quanama? Really? That's what you doing? That's what you gonna do? That's what y'all letting them do? Listen. We only got one life to live. And we only got but so much time on this planet. So, if you want to sit around and live in that life of misery, and you want to sit around and you want to stay broke, and you want to live, and you want to stay and live in that low poverty area you living in, because everybody got the ability to get out of where they at. For real. Everybody got the ability to move up in life. But it all comes down to a decision. It all comes down to your mind. And some people, you know what? I got some things I'm working on, but I want to say this line. I said, I'm writing in my lyrics. I said, social media brainwash, illustrations of delusion, everybody living their best life. Because everything on social media, everybody living their best life. People taking pictures near other people's cars. Look at me. Woo. Putting posts out, oh, I love my husband, oh, I love my girl. And you know, y'all just got out of an argument. Stop it. Let's stop it. Let's talk about it. I'm on it today. I'm on this today. I'm on this. Some people get married to people they not even happy with, but they just afraid to be alone. So you gotta learn how to start having your walking papers. Okay, well, this is what you don't do for me, and I asked you to do this for me, but you seem to want to do it for a few days, maybe a week or two, and then you back doing the same routine. They back to the default program. Yeah. You complain and complain. Oh, I want this. I want that. I want, you know, and you doing your part. They doing, and you still ain't get it. They still don't get it. They still don't get it. Then some of us sitting here, we pursuing certain women, and they damaged mentally. Been in abusive relationships so bad, there's no recovery. And you try and you try and I'm speaking facts. Please believe me, because I'm talking about my own personal situation. So you're showing the woman, you know, like, oh, you want better for her, you know, and they don't see it. And you know, you can't fix someone who's broke. That's something that an individual have to do themselves. Men are broken too, ladies. Men are broken too. Men are broken. And a lot of men is in feminine energy right now. And a lot of women is in masculine energy. The game is switched. So we got to unswitch the game. You know, switch the game. You know, we got to switch. It's a lot of dudes that's in their feminine energy. They ain't masculine. They not standing their ground. They not working out. They not getting on their workout. They eat more ice cream than you do, ladies. For real. So, it's time for elevation. It's time to elevate. You got to get someone that's going to inspire you. When you wake up and that person call you or text you, hey, did you knock that goal out? Hey, did you go to the gym? What you eating today? You eating McDonald's? Come on, you're supposed to be eating better than that. I need you to eat better than that. I need you around here. We got things to get accomplished. You see what I'm saying? We got to start knocking goals out. If you get with someone, you got to get with someone who want to knock them goals out. I don't want to ride the bus forever. Do you want to ride the bus forever? Can we work on trying to get a car? Or, okay, if one of y'all work and the other don't, study, research something. Take an online course. Learn how to build websites. Be more supportive. Be more understanding. But no, they don't. They don't. So that's why a lot of good women have bad men and a lot of good men got bad women. And a lot of times we sit in bad relationships because we like, oh, well, we know this person for so long and it's routine. It's routine. And you got to break the routine. You got to get out of the habit. Yes, you can still love that person, but you just got to learn how to love them from a distance, you know. Pull your ruler out. Hey, I got to love you from over there, yo. Because at the end of the day, who you surround yourself with can affect your energy. You ever been in an argument with someone, so your significant other, if you're married or boyfriend or girlfriend, and you just tired at the end of the day? It's like, God, you're just tired. You can cut the tension in the house in the air with a knife, like you a samurai, like Because the tension is so high, because you're just like, yo, I'm tired of this. And you know what? A lot of times, I did this. I'm tired of this, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of this. And I stayed. My dumb behind stayed. For real. My dumb behind stayed. You knew that man, that woman just wasn't gonna do it. They wasn't about it. They not gonna do nothing. They talk a good game, but they not about that life. And like I said, where is two broke people going? Nowhere. Sometimes sometimes you might just test your partner and be lazy, see what they say. Just be lazy. Don't do nothing. Don't read, don't do no research. Just lay around, be lazy. Just, you know what I mean? Analyze. Observe. You know what I mean? You gotta be like the military. You gotta do your reconnaissance on your significant other. You gotta just say. For real, you just gotta sit in the car like, okay. Yeah. 10 hours done went by. You've been at that TV all damn day. Oh, it's 2:30 in the morning. Oh, wake up. You on Facebook. Oh. But you ain't up at 2:30 in the morning putting your head in the book to figure out how we can get better with our finances, though. But you on that Facebook. What's on Facebook that I'm missing, y'all? Something I'm missing? For real. What's going on Instagram that I'm missing at 2:30 in the morning? Now, if you up 2:30 in the morning and you watching a tutorial, then okay, let's go. Because that's the most exciting thing now. Leave the low vibrational people at the low vibration. If you're a high value person, and you got to learn how to value yourself. You got to work. I got this new saying. If you work hard on your job, you will make a living. But if you work hard on yourself, you'll earn a fortune. So, some of us don't want to keep working for somebody. And you need your partner to support you. You might have doubting thoughts like, I don't know. You might be a little nervous. You might be scared to make that move. And your partner got to come and give that reinforcement. Like, yo, babe, don't worry. You got this. You can do this. I believe in you. And some of them don't even do that. They just be like, oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, you know, on page 3 of the walking papers, you be like, hey, you know what? You know what? You want to leave? Leave. I don't care. Because I'm going to be fine. With or without you. I'm going to be fine. Trust and believe me. I don't need you. I'm not going to argue with you. Arguing is played out. We ain't going to sit here and be moping and no. We ain't going to be walking around moping and like the world is getting ready to come to an end. Nah. Dust your shoulders off like, yo, you know what? Shorty ain't want to be with me. That's fine. That's fine. Go work out. For all my fellas, shorty don't want to be with you. You know what? The days that all like crying, over. Over. Trust me. There's a lot of bum dudes out here waiting for a woman like her. So let her go get the bum dude that's going to lay on the couch with the PlayStation controller, with the quilt, with the pillow, and still wearing the same gym shorts he had on Tuesday. And it could be Friday when she see him like, you still got them same shorts on? Let's speak on it. Come on. Let's speak on it. I got the walking papers. Let them go. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. You can throw it on the table. You can throw it on the table. You can pass it around the back. Here you go. Here you go. You can sleep on it, wake up and give it to her. You can sleep and wake up and give it to him. For real. You can put the cell phone on top of the walking papers like it's a weight holder. You can FedEx the walking papers. I don't need the drama. You don't need the drama. You don't need the headache. 24 hours in the day, what are you doing? This is what we doing? This is what we do. This is what we devoting our energy to. We here on earth for a reason. We here for a purpose. Not everybody's going to go your direction. Not everybody is going to succeed in life neither. So, ladies, stop picking these bums up. Even though, you know, there's a lot of dudes out here that, oh, you beautiful, I love you. And you know what? Actions speak louder than words. Oh, yeah, you love me. You love me so much you ain't stopping up. Right. How much love is, yeah, you love me. You love what I do for you. But guess what? There's always someone out there that'll do better. Not everybody perfect. That's not what I'm saying. But you should already know your own self-worth. You should know your own value. What do you deserve? You got to sit down and be like, yo, I deserve this. I deserve a woman focused. I deserve a man that's focused. I deserve to have better in life. Come on. You say that unhappy, unproductive relationship that has not changed in what? The last year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, 8 years, however you want it, many years you sat in it. Years. We're going to put the S, I'm going to put the Z in it. Years. You've been sitting there, miserable, but you funking. You got pictures all on social media, y'all smiling. Yeah, this is my husband, but you know you sick of him. You said you got pictures with her, but you know you sick of her. Just walking papers. Listen. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. She unhappy. She unhappy in her own life. She unhappy in her own life, and she make you unhappy. She make your kids unhappy because she just not happy with herself. Whatever's going on in her mental, she's not happy about. So you unhappy as the husband. Your son is unhappy. Your daughters is unhappy. The kids is unhappy. The cat is unhappy. The mouse is unhappy. Got the whole house unhappy. You get my point. Let's talk about it. I'm on it. Listen, we on it. This is what I do. This is what I do. So, what we gonna do? When that person mess up, sooner or later, you'll know when you're tired of it. You'll know. You'll know. One day you just gonna wake up and you just gonna know. You gonna wake up like, yo, I'm sick of this. No matter how long y'all been riding. No matter how long you knew each other. You wake up like, yo, I'm sick of this. Because you know in your heart you need that push. You trying to grind, but the other person can hold you back. You grinding, you working, you trying to get things going. But if you a grinder and the other person's not really doing nothing, they're going to complain about the lack of time. And then they're going to turn their focus and they're going to be paying attention to the dudes that don't do nothing. That's going to give them the simping love. Oh, I love you. Oh, all right, damn, he worked like that? Yo, you was with me. I'll be with you all day. You know what I mean? You know, they in the instant messenger. They all in the DMs. You know what I mean? No. No. So, get you high value people. Even some of even them, you can have damaged goods and friends. Some of your friends is damaged goods. Like, how many times you don't tell the person, yo, check this out. Yo, I'm gonna check that out. Yo, for real, I'm gonna check that out. Nah, that's what's up. Yo, as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna check this out. And guess what? A month later, you see them. Yo, did you check that? Oh, yo, nah, yo, something came up, man. I've been busy. I've been ripping and running. But nah, I ain't forget, though. I'm gonna definitely get over there. 2 months go by. You see them. What happened? Yo, you check that out? Yo, nah, bro. Yo. Nah, man, yo, I got caught up with this shorty. I started messing with this dude over here. And, yo, you know, it was, yo, it slipped my mind. I totally forgot, bro. But I'm going to get on it. After that, 6 months later, they never do. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. 20% off on this shelf. 20% off on this shelf. Yes, I am a working man. I'm a hard working man. I've been on the road since November of 2019, and I'm still on the road. I have my own company. I have my own business. I got my LLC. I got my truck paid off. I'm doing my own investing. I'm building my retirement. I'm working towards the house that I want because I want to get the house that I feel I deserve as a man. And a lot of y'all men is coming out of bad relationships, and you might be feeling down and you might be feeling out because you know that lady you've done put all your energy into sucked your energy dry. She just took all your energy, sapped you. Now you sitting there, you heartbroken, you looking at the sky and you like, yo, I really love this woman. I really love this woman. How could she do this to me? I need to get on the TV show. I really do. And you sitting around and you feel like it's the end of the world because it's like, yo, I've been backwards for her. I did this, I did that. And it's not that you you say I did this, I did that, because you're trying to get bragging points. But you know that's someone you was in love with. Yo, I want the best for you. I want the best for you. And this how you do me? So you go through the missing her, you go through the missing him. But you know what? You got to pick back up, because life don't stop because they left. No. Oh, man. Thank you for the little quick pay right there. For real. Life don't stop. Yes, we all been heartbroken. I've been heartbroken many times. For real. For real. I've been heartbroken many times. I'm thinking like, all right, this is the one. Nope. Nope. But it wasn't easy, bro. And then you know, it's days when you with that person, or you want to be with that person, and you love them more than they love you. And you see it. You see it. And you just like, yo, I can't do this no more. And you could have been with them 10, 12 years. You just like, yo, I can't do this no more. I want to be happy. If you don't want to be happy, then that's on you. That's your life. That's your path. That's your outcome. You live that life. I'm not living that life. I refuse to stay down and feeling like I don't deserve better. No, I deserve better. I deserve to have a great woman. You deserve to have a great woman. You deserve to have a great man. You're supposed to get someone that wants to see you do better. But you know, you got to go to page 4 of the walking papers like, your happiness is not my responsibility. You're supposed to already be happy with yourself. Then on line 4 of the walking papers, it says, you got to understand what your own self-worth is, and you got to work on yourself. You got to have self-love. A lot of people don't love themselves. So if you don't love yourself, how you expect the other person to love you? If you trying to attract love and you don't love yourself, you're not going to attract love. You're going to attract whatever frequency and energy you putting out in the universe. Let's speak about it. For real. Let's speak on it. This is what I do. This is what Sinister does. It's Mr.Sinnizter, and this motivation video is called Damaged Goods. And I got walking papers for anyone who want them. I print them up. I got attorneys on retainer. I'll call the attorney. Listen, you see how I said attorney, not lawyer, the professional term? Attorney? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Williams, I need this paper written up. On page 4, you said person gotta love themselves first. Let's go. Let unhappy people go. Don't let them bring you down, because energy transfers. You see how hype you is when I get hyped? You see how motivated you are when I motivate you? You think you need that woman to be the best version? To be the best version of yourself? You don't need that woman. You don't need that man. You can do bad by yourself, but you can also do great by yourself. And yes, it's lonely. It's lonely. Let's keep it 1,000. Wow. Let's keep it 1,000. It's lonely. But you know what? When that loneliness starts to die down and smooth out, guess what happened? You start feeling yourself. You start feeling good. You're like, yo, you know what? Not too long ago, I was sad. You know, you just start jamming to your own music in your head. Like, yo, I deserve better. You know, I deserve better. I'm not going to settle for less, because I don't need that. I don't need that. I need someone that takes themselves and love themselves and respect themselves enough that they want to improve for themselves, not for someone else, but for themselves. Because there's a lot of people that do things for other people besides themselves. You feel me? For real. Because you're responsible for your own happiness, just like I'm responsible for my happiness. Yes, it'd be nice to have a woman that's motivated. She like, oh, y'all just knocked this book out, and we got a relationship where oh, you don't finish that book? Oh, all right, back. Watch this. And you knocking your books out. Mad dog, I appreciate it. You know, and sometimes a lot of men and women, you know, we want someone right now, but that person might not be ready for you right now. The Lord might not be finished working on that woman or that man that's supposed to match your grind. Because, yo, how good would it feel your woman or your man match your grind? You know what you can build? You know what type of empire you can build? You got a powerful person with you by your side? Yo, let's go get this house. Let's go get this house. Let me see what's in. Okay, page 3, page 4. Okay, page 5 of the walking papers. You can provide them a cane, a wheelchair, a hospital bed on the way out the door. We can even call we could call the Amulet. They could come get you, hook them to an IV because they low on energy, and you don't need that. You don't need that. Because they making you lazy. You giving up money. You laying around. Because they want to watch TV. So now you watching TV. Now you not on your purpose. But you know what? You can't be mad at them. That's your fault. Take responsibility. Own up to it. Own up to it. You know you did it. You know you did it. You know you did it. But now, I'm waking you up. It's wake up time. I'm your personal alarm. Wake up. Walking papers. Stop it up. Stop it up. Stop playing with these damaged goods out here. Because there's a lot of damaged goods. This is why I went MIA off of social media, because I wanted to become a better man for my future wife. Wherever she at in the world, whatever God is doing up there, designing and getting ready for my next level of life. So I want to be ready. I want to be in shape. But right now, Sinnizter loves Sinnizter. And that's what you got to do. You got to stand in that mirror. And if you're not happy with what you see in that mirror, work out. Stop making excuses. Stop feeling that, oh, if you don't got someone, you not complete. You all the way complete. Mind, body, and soul. You just got to learn how to connect all of it. That woman don't make you or break you, and that man don't make you or break you. Self-love. Love me. I love some of me. I love me a lot. I love me enough. I'm not going to put myself in no more headache situations and relationships. Nah, I'm not doing that. I did that for years. Nah. And then when you in a relationship and finances is an issue, oh no. Let me get on that. Let me touch that real quick. Let me touch that real quick. When you are in a relationship and you got financial hardship, Lord, y'all will argue over the smallest, pettiest thing there is in the house. Why there's a fork on the side of the sink? That'll take it and blow it into a whole big 2-hour argument. Y'all, every time I turn around, there's a dish in the sink. Oh, there's a fork by the side of the stove. Why there's grease on the stove? Why there's still a pot with rice in the refrigerator? You know, because everything builds up. And then when you're struggling financially, you ain't bringing in no money. She probably got a little bit of money, or you got a little bit of money, and she ain't got a little bit of money. Why there's a spoon in the sink? Why you leave the cereal bowl in the sink with the spoon and don't put no water in it? Now the milk is dry at the bottom of the cereal bowl. Let's talk about it. This is what I do. is what I do. Keeping it 100. So in the working papers, let me see, what page 5 on? Page 5. Page 5. Page 5. During financial hardship, the smallest item or situation in the house can make it into a 2-day fight. Not physically, but just arguing. Why the toilet paper's touching the floor in the bathroom? Why you ain't roll it up? Why there's socks? Why there's socks on the floor in the living room? That's what happens when you in a toxic, when you already in a relationship and you dealing with finances, and the finances is you struggling financially. But then when you want to pursue something in life and you want to pursue those higher levels of accomplishments, and you don't have that person with you, and you want this person to step up, and you doing all the reading, you doing all the research, you doing all the grinding, and they doing what? Oh, this is my show right here. Man, last time I saw this show was like 2 years ago. Right? Yeah. So the smallest things can just boom. Stand in your circle of purpose. Look at the circle of influence. Look at the people around you. Not everyone's your friend. Not every family member is family members. Don't just listen to what they say. Pay attention to what they do, because actions speak louder than words. Yeah, I can say I love you. Yeah, I love you. Oh, I love you, baby. Yeah, I love you. I love you. But I can still treat you bad. But the words out my mouth. But do you hear the words out my mouth? I love you, though. But I can still treat you bad, though. So which is it? Do I love you, or do I like to disrespect you? See? It's a difference. There's a difference. But you gotta have them working papers. And some guys, they get in relationships where the woman mouth is worse than a man's mouth. Like, you lucky I ain't got sisters, because I would have my sister come over there and slap you in your mouth one time. Because I'm a man and I'm not gonna slap you. But I'm gonna call my sister, come deal with you real quick. But if it get like that, it's time to be like, you know what? Well, since you want to walk around here wearing my boxer shorts, like you're the man in here, I got something for you. On page 6, let me go to that. Page 6 are the walking papers. Remember, you can get these FedEx to them. You can get it UPS. You can send it standard mail. You can send it overnight. You can put extra postage on it. It travels international. Yeah. You can have it served by a friend. You can leave it folded under their pillow if they make the bed, because some of them don't make the bed. You can put it by their favorite phone, You can put their phone on it and have at the top walking papers and have them read this. You can slide it under the door. You can have the mailman be like, ding dong. What's this? Walking papers. Walking papers. Make sure that you look on page 6. I think that applies to you. As many times the post office man walk past your apartment complex or your house and heard her yelling, wow, he always want toys. Or, you just got some women that's just loud and the whole neighborhood knows. Your neighbor upstairs know. The housing office, the rent office knows. For real. The neighbor 2 doors down and around the corner knows. That's in apartment 5A, around the corner, down the hall. She like, damn, they always arguing. Walking papers. Because some people's in relationships like that. But you got to understand, love you. I love me. Say it. I love me. And I refuse to allow someone to bring me down to a lower form in life when I know I was born for greater things in this world. For real. My mama done passed. My daddy done passed. I lost a lot of people in just a year. I lost 10 people within a year. I just lost someone on Mother's Day. Well, Father's Day, sorry. A very special woman to me. Treated me like her own son. So, I'm going to sit around and associate myself with unproductive people when tomorrow can be my day. Nah. That ain't what God put me here for, and that ain't what God put you here for. God put you here for a special reason. Find your purpose. Love yourself. Stop feeling bad that woman left you, that man left you. Pick yourself up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it ain't easy. Yeah, you go cry. Let it go. Cry. Let it out. That's the best remedy. Cry. You know what? I've been hurt. I've been hurt. Women been hurt. Men been hurt. Gotta go. Working papers. Let me see what page I'm on. Oh, back here they gotta get this. I gotta get their signature that they gonna sign off for the walking cane, the wheelchair, the hospital bed. I ain't never seen this here before. You can have the people come from the straight house, from the crazy house with the straight jacket, come get them. If you got a crazy one on your hands. Walking papers. Stop playing with damaged goods. 20% off on this shelf right here. Yup. Refurbished. She's refurbished. He's refurbished. Take it back. Oh, we got a dent in the corner. Take it back. Send it back to Amazon. Tell Jeff Bezos, hey, send that back to Amazon. For real, they'll come pick it up in the van. Siri, hey Siri, what's the qualities of a good woman? You know what I mean? But you gotta love yourself. All jokes aside, you gotta love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, how you expect someone to love you? How you expect someone to love you? And you can't get love from a woman or a man that's been in damaging relationships. Really. You know, and it's unfortunately that be the situation. And you know, it takes some time to just walk away from people. For real, you can try and try and try, and you can exhaust every resource. You can research everything. But at the end of the day, you just wake up and you're like, yo, I can't do this no more. I'm just tired. I don't want this no more. God, please just give me the strength to walk away. I don't want this for my life. I deserve better. That's what you gotta ask. You gotta ask the Lord to give you the strength to walk away. Like, yo, I don't want this. I want more for my life. I deserve more in my life. Someone that's gonna appreciate me. Someone that's not gonna take me for granted. Someone that's not gonna take my loyalty for granted. Someone who got my well-being at heart. Not just telling me, oh, you love me, but you actually show me like, oh, you only want to come talk to me when you got time to, when you want to come play with me when you got time. Well, all right, he'll be all right. I'm going out with the girls. I'll be back later. What time? I'll be when I get back. No respect. No respect. So for all my fellas out there that's been in marriages and got a divorce, it's all right. It's all right. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. But that don't make you any less of a man. Because her default setting and what she's aggravated about and what she's not happy in life, because maybe before you, someone really broke her heart, did her wrong, abused her verbally, physically, mentally. Maybe her side boyfriend did something. For the ones that ain't married. You know, maybe his side girlfriend or his main girlfriend did something to him. You know? It's men out here that got with women that turned around, and unfortunately, he was so in love with that woman, he took his life. Because love can do that to you. You got to give your love to someone who's going to give it back. And not just tell you they love you, but show you and appreciate you and not take you for granted. Because you got the power. You got the power to get up and say, yo, I bow down. You got this. But I refuse to stay here and allow you to continue to take me for granted. I no longer will allow you to put how you feel about yourself on me because you're unhappy. I refuse to stay in this toxic relationship. I refuse to allow you to talk to me like I'm just anybody, like I have not ever been there for you in your time of need. But it's all right though, because once you plant, that seed will come back. And they're going to plant that harvest because they're going to reap what they sow one day. And they're going to wake up and they're going to be like, damn, I really had a good man. Oh, I really had a good woman. But you know, that woman is, for all my ladies out there that helped that man get up on his feet, that took you for granted. You know, he was a bum. He wasn't doing nothing. He wasn't working. But you got with him. And you like, all right, you know what? Sometimes us men, we be down and out, and a woman will come along and uplift us. But what a lot of us men do, our stupid behinds go and get with the thought. The one that don't do nothing. She can't cook. She burn franks. She can't fry your lunch meat. Chicken is undone. Don't even know how to cook. But she good at oodles and noodles. And you left this woman who helped you get on your feet, put money in your pocket, put bread, you know my favorite, bread in your pocket for you to go look for a job. And now when you get on your feet and you doing good, you leave the queen for a peasant. And then when you down and out, you want to go back to the one that really helped you get on your game. Walking papers. Let them walk. Let them walk. Because karma has a funny way of coming around and dealing with people. You ain't got to do nothing spiteful to people. Don't do nothing spiteful. If your partner cheat on you, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. I know you want to do something. I know you want to do something. I know you want to get tight. Don't do nothing. Because karma is wicked. Someone do you wrong, all right, don't it? You know what? You got that. And it's going to be hard because you're going to want, you know, you playing with people's emotions when you do that. When someone cheat on you, you know, they betrayed your trust. But you know what? You're like, all right. Because see, here's what I learned. And I learned this personally about karma. The deeper the hurt is to the person that you hurt, the harder the karma is, right? When it comes to you. So when you got that hurt that stays on you, it's in your mind. You can just be going, you can just be sitting in the house, you could be driving, you could be doing anything, and then all of a sudden it just pops in your mind. You just be like, yo, you know, and you just like, yo, you know what? And see, karma likes to come unexpectedly. And some people think, you know, certain things, you'll see things happen to your significant others. And it's not that you wishing bad on them. That's not what that doesn't work like that. When people do you wrong and you don't respond back with that type of negative energy, they're going to get what they got coming to them. All in a matter of time. But it ain't going to be on your time. It's going to be on the universal time. And it's going to come. And it's going to wreck them. So the dude that cheated on the girl that helped bring him up, and he doing good, and now he getting all the attentions because, you know, he got fresh clothes, you know, he got the fresh fitted hat, he got the fresh haircut, he looking good, you know, he probably got a little whip now. Where was the women when you was broke? Oh, now you want, oh, now you the man. You the man. So you leave your day one who put bread in your pocket, get you up off your feet. For the one that wasn't around, but wait till you go down. They ain't gonna be around. And then you're gonna try to go back to the day one. And she ain't gonna want you back around. Facts. Let's speak on it. Working papers. So, I'm about to bring this video to an end because I think I gave y'all enough for the day about damaged goods. If you ain't hit that thumbs up, make sure to hit that thumbs up. I love all of y'all. I want y'all to have the best in life. Y'all deserve the best in life. Y'all don't deserve to be in unproductive, unloved situations and relationships. Love you, and the world will love you. That's it. Walk around and talk to you. I love me. I feel good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling blessed. Yeah, I'm single. And I'm fine with it. Because I'd rather be single instead of in a miserable relationship. I'll tell you that much. Because you only responsible for your feelings. You're not responsible for someone else's feelings. Long as, you know, you do, we all made mistakes in life. I made mistakes. I ain't perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm far from perfect. I told y'all, I used to be a chronic cheater. No lie. Now, I want to be a better man. And that's my choice. That's my choice. That's my choice. And I'm man enough to say, yeah, I used to be a chronic cheater. Hey, it ain't nothing to brag about, but my programming, that's my programming. That's how I was programmed. Now I'm unprogramming, and I'm living, and I'm pursuing my goals. I'm pursuing my purpose. I'm working on my credit. I'm not in and out of jail. I'm not running the streets. I got me a career. I have my own company. I got my own truck. Raise your value. When you work hard on your job, like I said, you'll earn a living. But when you start working hard on yourself, more than your job, you earn a fortune. Raise your value. Work on yourself. And how you work on yourself, start getting in the books. Start reading. Let me show you my new book. Wow. I'm trying to find what I did with it. I got so many books around here. Oh, here we go. Ever sitting on top of this book. Look, this my newest book I bought from a truck stop. $12.99. So fellas, stop sitting, and ladies, stop sitting and worrying about if he's with a new girl or if she's with a new man. Redirect your focus on you. Better yourself. Work out. Elevate yourself. Because they're going to see you one day. And when they see you, you want to be looking good, baby. You want to be looking good. You're going to be like, yeah, I know he was watching me. Ah, yeah, she saw me. She saw me. She knows. She see it. She see it. She see it. You know, you flex on them. Yeah, she see it. You see it. You see the forearm. Yeah, you see it. You see it. Your loss. It's their loss. Let them lose you. Because there ain't no one else like you. You unique. You authentic. You original, baby. For real. But get in these books. Feed yourself. Feed yourself. Stop feeding yourself doubt. Stop feeding yourself that hurt Stop living in that defeated mindset. Now, you better than that. I know you better than that. You ain't here just to hear me speak, because I know you better than that. Come on. Trust me. Trust me. Even if you don't got physical books, you don't got money, you can go and Google and just type up how to feel good, how to raise my vibrational energy. Listen to some feel-good music. When was the last time you just like, yo, you know what? You just want to listen to some good music, you in the mood. Because I raised that energy. Don't let them see you hurt. Don't let them think they got the best of you. Step up. Turn it up. Work out. Go for walks. Work on something. Learn a new skill. Raise your value. And that's all I got to say. It's your boy Sinnizter. And I hope this motivation is a hard-hitting one for y'all. Make sure that y'all hit that thumbs up for me. And I got to call my attorney because I got working papers. You know, they're going to be specially made by Sinnizter. You know, like I said, you could give them walking papers with a cane, with a wheelchair, with a hospital bed. You can have Amazon bring it in a box. You can have the U.S. Postal Man come by, slide it under the door, stick it in the door like it's an eviction. You can have the landlord serve it, however you want to do it. But don't allow yourself to just be taken for granted no more. You deserve better than that. Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You know, and go through your days. You know what? That person broke your heart. They let you down. If you got to cry, you let it out. You let it out. Let that pain go. Because trying to hold that pain in just makes it worse. And then you start telling yourself, you know what? It's day loss. Day loss. And you work on you from that point on. And you don't work on you so you can try to show off and for them. You work on you for you. You work on you so when you look in that mirror, you like, yo, I lost some weight. Okay. Yeah, you know, look, I got a little more swole up top, you know. Yeah, come on. For all the men, get on some push-ups. Even if you can't do 10 or you can't do the whole full push-up, get on your knees. Hey, start somewhere. Do something. Do something. But what you don't do is sit around and sit in that pity. Don't sit in that pity. Nah. Life is too short for all that. So, I love all y'all. Thank y'all for chiming in with your boy Sinnizter, a.k.a. Mr.Sinnizter. And I'll be back soon with another motivation video because I got something else I got coming up. And I'm going to call the next one, it's going to be called Ego Boost Synthetic Love. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Zoe, what up? Shout out to everybody that done chimed in. Zoe, you got to play this back. For those that's coming in now, I'm wrapping this up. But pull this back, leave a comment, and let's get this video up in views. Let's hit the thumbs up so YouTube can get this video out there, because someone out there is sitting in that pity party in their own mind because that person left them or they lost the loved one. For real. So I'm going to go get something to eat. And like I said, my next motivation video is going to be called Ego Boost Synthetic Love. And I'm going to be back with that one in the next week or so. But everybody stay safe. Keep covering your face, washing your hands. Coronavirus has not left. He's still around here lurking and running around. And I appreciate y'all. And as always, it's a pleasure that I can bring y'all these motivation videos. And I'm back. Love y'all. Later.